Hey Flames, what's up? I know it's been a while since I've done a video with any actual commentary. For that I apologize. As a lot of you know, I moved a lot. Well, not a lot. I moved all of my live streaming to Twitch. Yeah, I know. I said I wasn't going to do that because titty streamers and blah blah. But you know what? With all of these changes and all of these updates and all of the restrictions put on live stream creators that mostly primarily live stream on their channels, and I have to censor myself more for a YouTube video than I do in a customer service job. I have a problem, as I've said many times in my community tab. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about a lot of the nonsensical, ridiculous amounts of negativity that I see surrounding Dead by Daylight. And I recently watched a really good video that I liked a lot talking about the same topic, and that's kind of what inspired me to make this video. There will be a match at the end of this, so that you guys know, just to kind of put some stuff in perspective, show a little bit of the updates with the survivor icons and the different things that they've done. But I play this game a lot on Twitch. It's super good to do on Twitch, especially if you make your PSN match your channel name. Works like a charm. I absolutely love it. I am already affiliated on Twitch and I've been doing it for 2 weeks. So it can be done. It does help. But throughout between YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter and everything else I see, you know what the biggest problem in Dead by Daylight is? It's not Dead Hard. It's not Eruption. It's not all of these perks and this nonsense and this stuff that everybody complains about that are really just game mechanics and they're put into the game. So it's like, if it pisses you off that bad, go play something else. You know what it is? It's all the complaining from both the killer and the survivor side. Survivors, from my personal experience following Dead by Daylight's main page on Twitter and watching everyone's interactions on there and stuff, I will give survivors one thing: they complain slightly less than killers, but that bar is not very high, guys. And here's the thing: as content creators, for people that just play the game in general, it's still the kind of the same concept, but for content creators, this is a big deal because if you're not enjoying the game that you're playing, your audience is not enjoying their interaction with you, their experience in your live chat, their experience on your channel as a whole. If you're not bringing fun energy and you're not being, excited about the game, or at the very least, joking and making fun of it, turning it into a big joke. If you're not having fun with what you're doing, nobody else is having fun either. People can pick up on that energy throughout, and whether you play Dead by Daylight because you like it or you play Dead by Daylight because it gets you numbers, you have to learn to have fun with it, or else you need to just stop playing the game. Because guess what? If you only do it for numbers and you hate the game, people can sense that in the content that you make. People can tell that when they're sitting in your live chat, whether it be YouTube or Twitch. People can tell whether or not you're having a good time. And if you're bringing crappy energy to the situation, all you're doing is moaning and groaning and complaining and just going off and being a toxic, negative presence about the game, nobody's going to have fun. And nobody's going to want to hang out with you. And to be quite honest, to all of the people complaining from survivor side to killer side, nobody enjoys any of you guys' complaining. None of it. Not only that, but it really doesn't do a damn thing to help you. It really doesn't. It doesn't change mechanics in the game. It's not going to make anything better. The devs at Dead by Daylight, we all know, it's pretty much universal opinion that they're not that great at their jobs. Okay? Every time they update Dead by Daylight and add a new feature, they break something else. It happens. But it's a continuing over time video game. It's not going to be perfect. Period. So, I guess the basic moral of the message here is stop moaning and groaning so much. Stop being so negative. Stop getting so mad at the game, whether you play it competitively or not, because I've heard that argument too. Why play competitively? Not everybody plays for fun, which is fine. But still, if you're going to create content for it and you're not having fun, I go back to all of the things I previously said. People are going to sense that. People are going to be able to see that. Nobody's going to want to hang out with you. Nobody's going to want to sit in your live chat. Nobody's going to watch your stuff because you hate it. And we as viewers can tell. I am a creator and a viewer because I go and support other people on both YouTube and Twitch. And I can tell when the streamer is not having a good time. So if I can tell, everybody else can tell too. And you can make any argument you want. You're competitive, you're casual. I do it because it's numbers. Screw that game. It's stupid as hell. Why does everybody play it? Whatever. However you classify yourself into the Dead by Daylight community, if you're not having fun and the game makes you so mad that you feel the need to go and complain about it online and ruin people's good time online that are happy about Maurice coming back, which, for those of you who don't know, is the little horse statue that moves its head that does absolutely nothing, but it's a big lore piece of the game, and so people who know about it are all excited about it. Leave your negativity outside of that post. Let them be excited about it. Let them have fun with it, because guess what? In the grand scheme of everything, the world sucks bad enough. And gaming, for a crap ton of people, is a huge escape from their reality and what they deal with and what's going on in their daily lives. It is. Whether you want to admit it or not, it is. It is for us all. There's nothing wrong with that. But when your gaming space turns into yelling and screaming about Dead by Daylight or getting into big fights with people in the in-game chat if you play on PC, then you stop playing the game because you're not having fun anymore, and neither is anybody else who has to put up with you. So, fun activity. Pick 3 things. For those of you who actually play this game, pick 3 things that you like about Dead by Daylight and let me know what they are down in the comments. That would be fun. It's a good thing, and it's a little challenge for all of you, creator and viewer and casual player alike. It's just a fun little challenge for you. Find 3 things that you like about Dead by Daylight right off the top of your head. And if you can't do that, and you can't think of 3 simple things that you like about the game, you might want to take a step back and reevaluate the content that you're currently creating or your video game time in general and ask yourself, how much fun am I having? Am I really escaping my crappy reality to another reality? Or am I trading one crappy reality for another one that makes me angry? Because, people, there is enough to be angry and miserable about in the world without making your video game time miserable too, whether you're a content creator or not. So, with that being said, the match is about to start. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. To those who have listened all the way up to this point, you guys are amazing. I love you all very much, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.